In the vast plains of Mongolia, where the eternal blue sky touched the horizon, an unlikely duo sprang into action like a mismatched buddy cop duo on a madcap adventure. The Virgin Man, resplendent in his royal purple robe, complemented by the comically intimidating blue hockey mask, teamed up with none other than the feisty feathered fury Donald Duck. Their mission? To stop the notorious Shingle Man, clad in a black robe and a purple mask, who had developed a rather unsettling obsession molesting bears. The story took a dark twist as the Shingle Man, with a dismissive flick of his robe, suddenly shot an old shepherd who'd been minding his flock and jumped into his electric blue ride. The elderly shepherd fell dramatically, clutching his chest, whispering something like he'd been watching too many telenovelas. With a quack of indignation, Donald and the Virgin Man leapt into their modest yet stylish gray Mercedes Sprinter van. With determination in their eyes, or at least in Donald's, since the Virgin Man's visage was hidden by the mask, they launched into a high-speed chase to end all chases. Tires screeching and engines roaring across the Mongolian landscape, the pursuit escalated. The Shingle Man had the smarts of a cartoon villain, running bears off into the wilderness and scattering livestock to throw off their pursuit. Suddenly, a scene from an over-the-top action film unfolded before them. A broken bridge loomed, largely failing to serve its intended purpose. The Shingle Man, with the flair of an Evel Knievel enthusiast, or perhaps just a reckless penchant for stunts, floored the pedal and sailed over the treacherous gap. The Virgin Man and Donald skidded to an abrupt halt at the edge, just in time to witness the Shingle Man's car land with a ridiculous bounce on the other side, the sunlight drama queen-like streaming down the facade of the valley. "What are we going to do now?" quacked Donald, eyes reflecting a blend of frustration and defiance. Thinking of a plan as audacious as their entire getup, the Virgin Man chimed in, his voice oddly serene. "Looks like we'll need to call in a favor from the Mongolian air rescue team." Donald gave an incredulous look, as Virgin Man casually pressed a button on his over-the-top belt, summoning a helicopter, because why not, when in Mongolia? As the helicopter approached, they both stared at the horizon, knowing the Shingle Man might have escaped for now, but their pursuit was far from over. The adventure wasn't just about stopping one man, but about making sure the residents of the land, human or ursine, could live in peace, or at least as long as there was something remotely entertaining to chase.